Hello everybody, this is AngelBiter. Welcome back to another Minecraft video on the Crystal Sky server. I have finished up... Wow, that is a loud truck going past my door. Sorry about that. Anyway, I have finished up all of the redstone for the cow, chicken, pig, cooker, transport to food court, thingy, mabobber. Yes. And the trapdoors because I kept falling in there. But, so yeah, this is going to be real simple. This is, there comes the piggies. Feed the piggies. Entity cram the piggies. Are you guys, stop with the green. Alright, well, enough of that. Let's see if there's enough of them to enough of them entity crammed to where they started dying and going into the furnace. How about that? Well, that's an interesting light glitch as well. Huh, very strange. But anyway, the cooked pork chops are getting spit out and into this chest over here. Woohoo! And we're going to do the same thing over here with the cows. Whoops. And there's an awful lot of green particles coming out of that. I would prefer to... It's probably because of the chest, or the, that thing. Let's remove it. Try that again. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Anyway, we get enough cows to trigger that furnace over there. Nope, still not enough cows to start entity cramming. But that's okay. We are in progress. This was kind of a pain in the ass. I'm going to put that back on there for now. I don't want to fall back in again. But you saw the pig one. It was super simple. The pigs breed, entity cram, die, fall into the furnace, get cooked, and spit out and sent up into the food court. That wasn't there. Those two pork chops were not there previously. And the chickens is going to do the same thing. They get cooked up here in their own thing. So all of the drops are just going to go straight into the water stream and straight up into the far chest over there. The cows was a little bit different because I had to sort out the leather before I was able to actually send cooked beef or raw beef into the furnace. So there's my sorter, and you can see there's the redstone for it back behind there, and it just allows it to go the beef only to go into the furnace. This line of hoppers over here is the fuel, and anything that doesn't get sorted or anything that's not beef gets dropped straight down into the dropper, which is shot up right there. So real quickly, just dirt, boom, and there it goes. So anything that's not beef gets sent over there and up that way. So now all I got left to do is put the chickens in. And this is and decorate. So I get the chickens in and decorate. I raised all of this up just one block because I tried to put the chickens in earlier and they kept jumping back out because I was only, one block deep, so they were able to just jump right out. So I raised all this up one, and now we're going to throw these in there. And you'll also notice that there is only one hopper right here for chickens. When I had this set up down on the ground level, I had 3 hoppers and space for 3 spaces for chickens. So this will entity cram with only one space. So there will be a third the number of chickens, basically, is what I'm getting at. As what I had downstairs or down on the ground level. And that will slow down the amount of chicken that I'm making. And there's my dirt. So yeah, I got a lot of chicken, more than I'm gonna need for a long time. So with only one space of chicken instead of three, I'll get a lot less chicken. And yeah, this is done. I just need to decorate it. I'm thinking I might move that chest to right here, and maybe I don't know if I want to. Well, I need to cover up that redstone right there, so I might do that. And yeah, I might be able to do something like that. That's kind of neat. Maybe I could put some banners on it or something. I don't know. But that kind of, uh, I don't know, what graduation, variation, I don't know what you'd call it, going back. And I'm out of figures. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to play with this a little bit, and maybe I'll play around with some banners or something. I'll put a roof on it. I was thinking might do the floor the same way I did this over here with the powdered concrete. That might be kind of neat. And I'm going to have to leave myself a door. Maybe I'll like a trap door right here so I can get down in there. But because if the redstone messes up or something, I need to be able to get down in there. But anyway, I'm going to get onto that, and I'll probably bring you back after I've done all of the decorating over here. And once I figure out what my next project's going to be, I've got 3 or 4 new villagers up over there that I need to get sent over there. Those guys still haven't calmed down. I don't know what their deal is. But I think I've got 8 villagers over there, and I need to send 3 or 4 more over there. And we're almost to the point where I can build a first layer of an iron farm. So I'll probably do that. And yeah. So I'm going to get onto that, and I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Alright, guys. That is the food cooker, I don't know what we're going to call this. This stuff over here is done. I had the facade here as stone brick, but I didn't like it because it was stone brick up there and stone brick on the walls. I thought it was just too much stone brick. Now I'm thinking it might be too much diorite, but I'm going to go with it for now. It's I haven't done it, don't do a whole lot with diorite, so I'm going to go with it for now. I really like this little graduation going from the front to the back there. That's kind of a happy accident. And I've got some trap doors going down to either side so I can get in there. If I accidentally put something in the fuel chest that I shouldn't, I'll be able to get down here and get to it with no problems. Or if I drop something in with the cows or the pigs, I'll be able to get to it. And also I can get to the redstone over here. Oh, look at there. There's a stone brick. So, yeah, here is it's kind of a long way around to get to the other trap door. But, and that happened. I forgot I had took that block out because I had needed to get to that hopper. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, let's. Oh, and I had a witch over here outside of the farm. I don't know if she spawned outside of the farm or if maybe she glitched through. But the flying machine caused her to glitch through. But I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. But anyway, let's get back over here and not do that again. Alright, we're going to jump down on this side. And we're going to put that block back. See, I had dropped something down into the fuel line that I had to get right there and get it out. But this would be how you get across. Because you can't get across through here because I've got gravity blocks on top of there. But anyway, yeah, this is all done. Close that up. We'll close that up because you know I'll fall through if I don't. And I may come back and change the diorite facade at some point, but for now, it's okay. And all of the wheat and carrots, I don't know. I didn't save room for a chest. I might stick it here in the corner. Put one chest here for carrots and one chest here for wheat. I mean, that's probably not a bad idea. Oops, I already had 2 chests. Where did those come from? I don't have a clue. Alright, I'll have to close that in because there's a big gap right there. But, yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll put a chest there and a chest here. Yep, that's what I'll do. And we'll get rid of this. These are all eggs. That's full of eggs, and that's 2/3 full of eggs. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I don't know if I want to keep them or throw them in there and hatch them. But I'll figure that out later. But for the rest of this video, that would not be right. Let's try that again. Over here. So I came back over here and traded with these guys a little bit again. And I got another nitwit. And I also had 2 brown coats. I think a shepherd and a something that I sent over there. So I think I've got 12 or 13 guys over there. Maybe 14. Whoa, hey there, buddy. And I'm going to send one of these nitwits over there. But I need to trade with these guys again and keep them breeding. But that's going to be next on the list to do for today's video, is to start the iron farm. I'm going to do the bottom level, because it's going to be a 2-level thing. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with these guys. But yeah, I'll do right off the back wall there. I'll have the first level, or at least high up enough to where any. I don't know if I'm going to drop the iron golems in where you can watch them die inside the iron shop, or if I'll just pump the iron in. I don't know, but I'm gonna get started on that now, and keep breeding with these guys as well. So I'm gonna get on that, and I'll bring you guys back once I've got the bottom part of the iron farm built. All right, guys, I am back. It's been a day since the last clip. I went and I told you at the end of the last clip that I was going to get started on the iron farm up over here. And I went and pulled up the Doc M77 video that I remember watching a long time ago on iron farms. And I realized that this over here, my villager breeder, is way too close to where I wanted to build my iron farm. I had this guy escape. That's why this dirt is here. But in order to build my iron farm, I either have to remove my breeder or build my iron farm like an additional 60 blocks that way past the edge of the mall, or past the edge of there. So I decided to just go ahead and put a hold on the building the iron farm for the moment. I'll continue breeding these guys, and I have continued to breed them as I've been going. And who are you? You're a leather worker. I still don't have a damn Fletcher. Very annoying. And a toolsmith. And wait, 4 white guys. I had 2 cartographers and a librarian in here. There's 2 cartographers. Come on, guys. Alright, I'll figure that out later. But I got like 3 guys in there I need to get moved over here. And I went ahead. If you recall, I said when I built this and did the redstone for the door, I said that I wasn't going to bother with doing a combination lock because space constraints, and I just was going to be more trouble than it's worth. Well, as I was down here having to get all of this stuff done, I actually came up with an idea that I could do, and I did it. So how do I get through here? Alright, so I had to move the water streams a little bit. this was coming that way and then that way, so now I just have it coming straight over this way and then swinging around. So to give myself just a little bit more space over here. And I should have showed you before I came down here. Well, there goes that. I'll have to go down there and pick that up. But you can't even see them. All right, well, let me... Dang it. I wanted to show you the combinations. The one on the left is set for 8, and the one on the right is set for 2. So the one on the left... Did I pick that up? I didn't pick that up. So the one on the left, 8 is the maximum redstone output on that kind of thing. When you're turning inside the item frame, when you turn the item in the item frame, it goes from 1 to 8 redstone outputs. And so with 8 being the max output, I really didn't have to do any special kind of redstone other than just put a repeater at the end of the 8 length to get it to the into the AND gate. So as you can see, that's 1, and then 2, 3, blah 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 8. And over here, here's what the comparator reading it, and as you can see on the bottom right, power of 8. So I just ran that down. Here is where 8 runs out into a power of 1, and then a repeater going into the AND gate, or to this side of the AND gate, I should say. When the dang it! I just cannot win. Anyway, you get the idea. I'm going to real briefly show you how I did the shorter one, so that it really was not nearly as difficult as I had thought it would be when I had originally said I wasn't going to bother with a combination. All right, let's not fall down again. Which, of course, means I am going to fall down again. Oh, by the way, here's Chef. I'm thinking I probably will change him out for a white coat to be Chef. But since Chef's coats are white, not green, and I'll probably move him over to the information desk once I get it built. But for now, that's Chef. But anyway, the 2, as you can see, there we go. So the way that works is the comparator is reading, there's my signal strength of 2, sends the signal down this way, which does the same thing as the signal strength of 8, and it goes straight into the AND gate, which I guess will drop down right. You don't need to see that. It's pretty simple. It's just there's the output being strengthened from the repeater, and it just goes around straight into this side of the AND gate. Now, when it gets to the 3rd power, it triggers this over here, which turns this torch off. When you turn that torch off, it retracts this sticky piston. That sticky piston is what closes the circuit into the second AND gate. So when it's on 1 or 2 power, this is extended, and 1 does not power this line, but 2 does, which closes the circuit. But once it reaches 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8, then this is retracted, opening the circuit. So I was very proud of that. That worked out very nicely. How do I get out of here? I gotta go this way. It's a maze down here. But I did get it all to fit, and I'm very proud of that. So that is my combination lock. And we're done. Doop, doop, doop. And that goes there. So we have a combination lock. And now I just need to get this cleaned up a bit. Made quite a bit of a mess here. And where are my torches? There they are. That's something else I've been doing, is making sure I try to keep this area lit up as best I can. For those of you who don't know, redstone lighting updates use create lag, is what I'm trying to say. A lot of, if it's dark and then all of this flashing light, the game has to, you know, brighten the area, darken the area, brighten the area, darken the area, and it causes a bit of lag. If you light everything up, then the light level doesn't change and it stays lit the whole time. So that's a little something you can do to help with lag in the game, is light up your redstone builds. So this is done. I now have a combination lock. And boom. How awesome is that? So we got quite a lot done. I think this is going to end up being a rather short video, since I had originally planned on doing the iron farm and now I'm not. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call this the end of the video. I apologize if it's short. I think it probably will be. But I'm going to get onto the iron farm at a later date. I'm just going to continue breeding these guys until I've got the 32 villagers I need to populate an iron farm. Once I have that many villagers, then I will probably tear down the doors over here. You know what? That might be why these guys are freaking out. There's a door over here. I wonder if that door is moving the center of the village over here. Because the center of the village should be centered on those 6 doors over there. I wonder if maybe that door over there is moving the center of the village this way, which is causing these guys to freak out. Anyway, I kind of got off on a tangent there. It doesn't matter. That's not important. But I'm going to continue breeding these guys until I get all the villagers I need to build my dual stacked iron farm. And then after that, I will tear down this breeder and probably move it down to ground level, or I don't know, somewhere else. Or maybe not even bother with it at all, since I have a mending villager. I don't have to worry about that. I've got another white coat over here with depth strider and fire protection. They're a little expensive, but, you know, I'll probably keep up the villager breeding until I fill this area up. I need a Fletcher, and I'm pretty sure this guy, you can get a cleric down to like 33 rotten flesh trade. I don't know. But that guy's got 30 on paper, and I think this guy's 33. I've got a guy up there that's 27, so I might bring him down here. I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot that I've got planned, but it's going to be put on hold for the time being, and I'm going to try and figure out what we're going to do in the next video. But for now, I'm done for the day. This is AngelBiter. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Guys, you are not going to believe this. A second mending villager. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness. More than double in the number of emeralds, but I have a backup mending villager. So I need to unlock the rest of them and see what else he is selling, but wow, that's insane.